welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I will be cash stuffing $1,945. This is our last paycheck of March. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my wallet, and I have no money left over in here, but I will be taking out my receipts. These have already been scanned into FENEQX. FENEQX is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. Redeemed some of our points to get a $50 Olive Garden gift card, so I'm excited to use that. I will have my referral code in the description box in case you are interested. Groceries is going to be getting $275. This is our grocery budget for 2 weeks. I did 2 50s and I believe 7 20s. Three 10s and a 5. This should be $275, $50, $100, $120, $40, $60, $80, $200, $220, $240, $250, $260, $270, $275. And coffee is not going to get anything, and neither is Eat Out, so that is going to be it for my wallet. The first binder I'm going to cash stuff today is going to be my bills binder, but before I do that, I want to switch out my March calendar card and put in the April card since it is now April, and actually I haven't decided when I'm going to upload this video, so it might be the end of March, but close enough. So I'm going to slide that in here. The first envelope in my bills binder is rent. I have my month ahead binder here just in case I need to move some money over. And I am going to switch up the dashboards in here, but oh man, I have not deposited that. I am so behind. So I will be adding half of my rent payment in here, but I just realized my April 1st rent payment is still in here, so I need to go deposit that. So because that is still in here, I'm not going to be moving it over. Rent is going to get $640. One, two, three, four, five, 600, 620, 640. So that should complete our rent payment for May 1st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80. I think some of my bills were sticking because I should have 1,280. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. There's the 280. I am going to go ahead and label this for May 1st since I have all the money there, but I will not be moving it over to my month ahead binder yet just because I have a lot of bills and I don't want my envelope to break. So that'll stay in here, but I do need to unstuff this. I have been so busy, and I'm actually filming this on Friday. It is the end of my spring break, and I have had a crazy spring break so far. I've not been able to relax, I feel like. And so I just have been so busy and I've had a lot going on. I did not post one of my cash stuffings that I filmed a couple weeks ago. I filmed it, but I just did not upload it because I just did not have time to edit that video, and I was honestly rushing because it was like really dark outside, and the lighting was fine when I looked back on it, but it wasn't that exciting. It was literally just a quick cash stuffing, and that was it. So I decided not to post that video. Moving on to car insurance, this one is going to get $51. So 51. I have my April 1st payment in my month ahead binder, which I need to unstuff this and deposit. So this will go in here. So now car insurance for May 1st has 100, 50, 100, 101, 102. Okay, so I only need 101. I guess I didn't realize I already had $51 in here, so I just needed 50. So this extra $1 I'm just going to keep, and I will just put that somewhere else. Actually, I will keep it in here for my car insurance for the next one. So I have 101, so I'm going to label that for May 1st. And that'll just stay in my, actually there's not a lot of bills in here. I mean, technically I could move it over because I have the next month and leave that there, or I can just move this over when I take April's out. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes I do both. I don't really have a set way of doing it, but I know for sure that this $1 needs to stay in here. I guess I can move this over here. No, I'm gonna keep it in here because I have a spreadsheet where it like tells me all of my envelope categories, how much I put in there and how much I need, and I have one for my month ahead, and I haven't fixed it so that there are 2 spots for 2 months. So when I look at my spreadsheet, it only says April, and then like if I don't see May's payment in here, I'm like, oh my gosh, where is it? And then I have to check here, and then I find it in there. So maybe I just need to update my spreadsheet so that I have more spaces on there to add more months, since this is like month ahead, but I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully that makes sense. Netflix, same deal. April 1st payment is in here, so I'm stuffing the second half of May 1st, which is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now my May 1st payment should be fully funded with $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, I'm going to label this one as well. And that is just going to stay in my bills binder. I need to deposit all of these, and I usually do that at the same time. The time has like slipped away and I just didn't realize it was already due. So that is it for Netflix. iCloud Plus is going to get $5. I have my April 2nd payment in here, so that's gonna stay, and iCloud Plus is going to get $5, and it already has 5, so now iCloud Plus has $10, which is fully funded for May. So that'll be due on May 2nd, and I'm just going to keep that here in my bills binder. Next is my life insurance. So I believe I switched this out in my cash stuffing that I filmed but did not post. So for April, my life insurance has changed its due date. So now it'll be due on the 3rd of every month instead of the 15th of every month, and that is starting in April. So my last paycheck on the 13th, I cash stuffed the last half of my life insurance, and then I just moved it up in my binders because I have my bills envelopes like categorized in order of their due dates. So I just moved that up here. So I have April 3rd already ready to go. So now I'm stuffing the first half of May 3rd, and that'll be $16. So 10, 15, 16. So this is the first half. I need $31.84 for this, so I just rounded up to 32. So when I get paid next in April, I will stuff the second half of May's payment. So that's kind of how my month ahead system here works. Next, I have a new subscription, and this is Paramount Plus, and we recently got this, so we are not a month ahead on this yet. This is due on the 3rd. It is $13.99 a month. And I have $7 in here, but for some reason I only budgeted $4 when I should have budgeted $7. So I'm short $3, which is okay. It's only $3, but I don't know why I did that. So Paramount Plus is only getting $4. And now Paramount Plus has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. So even though that's not the full payment, I'm gonna go ahead and label this, because this is going to be due on April 3rd. And I do not have envelopes for this subscription yet. There's also another subscription that I've been using these white plastic envelopes for, which you'll see in a minute. Jasmine's Wallet just sent me some new envelopes that I asked her for a while ago, and I just didn't want to ask her again because I feel bad because she sends them to me for free, and she is so generous for doing that, but I just feel like I'm asking for too much. So for now, I'm going to be using these envelopes. Paramount Plus is done. Next up is utilities, and utilities is going to get $90. And we are not a month ahead on this one yet, so this is for April. So 50, 70, 90, which should complete our April payment. And here we have 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 180. So that is good to go, and that'll need deposited here soon. So this is for April 5th. Next up is Spotify. I have April 7th's payment in here, so I will be adding $10 for this, and now Spotify has 20. Our Spotify payment went up, and now it's $19.75 a month. So I have $20 here ready for May. So that'll just stay in my bills binder for now. Next up is renter's insurance. This is a quarterly bill, and it is actually due in May, so I'm adding $10 in here. Now, renter's insurance has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. We still need, I need $41 in here, so we're almost good for that one. Now I have a new bill that I need to add in here. I asked Jasmine's Wallet to send me some of these categories because a lot of my envelopes are from her. Some of them are from the Aesthetic Dollar when she first started making handmade cash envelopes, but the rest of them are the simple plain font, so I wanted them all to still match. And then these month ahead icon envelopes are from Jasmine's Wallet, so I wanted them to match as well. So my new bill is for my car, so I need to pay for the subscription to like have the app on my phone. It's really helpful. It tells like if my doors are unlocked, if the sunroof is open. It tells me my tire pressure on there, and I can also lock and unlock my car on the app and start my car remotely on the app. And there's a whole bunch of other things too. So I have had my car for a year now, so my free trial ended. So now I need to pay for this on the 12th of every month. So that's going to go here before Logan's Roth on the 15th. And then I also did get a month ahead envelope for that as well that I will be adding into my month ahead binder. And I also do have one for the car insurance and the car payment, and then the month ahead car insurance and car payment, but I will not be paying for these until after I graduate. So these will just be saved and set to the side until that time. So for this envelope, I need to add $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to start my payment for April 12th. And we get paid again on the 10th, so really close to the due date, which I don't like that, and that is why we have worked to get a month ahead, but it's okay because it is a brand new bill and I need to, like, it's going to start somewhere, so at least I will have the money before the due date. So that is it for this envelope. And then Logan's Roth is going to get $45. I have his April 15th payment in here ready to go. So this will be starting May's payment, $20, $40, $45. So that's all that it has. Next is Logan's life insurance. So I have April's payment in here, April 21st. So I'm just going to move this over to my month ahead binder and start stuffing for the first half of May, which will be $35. So $20, $30, $35. Next, I have some white envelopes that I'm using for our Blink cameras that we got to put in front of my cat's litter boxes because my cat's was peeing outside of the litter box, and so we got cameras to figure out who it was, and we found out it was Milo. And so they have been really helpful in like monitoring how often my cats use the litter box, and Milo was still peeing outside of it, so we need to figure that out. But they have been really nice cameras to have, so I needed to get the subscription because it wouldn't allow me to see the videos if I didn't pay, which is kind of weird, but whatever, it's fine. So this is going to be due on the 24th of every month, and I am stuffing the first half of April's payment, which is $6. So 5, 6, and that'll go in this binder here. So obviously this one we are not a month ahead on yet, but eventually we will get there. So that is it for Blink. My phone, I have April's payment here. I just took out March's payment because it was due 2 days ago. So now I will be moving April's payment over. And I will be stuffing the first half of May, which will get $17 for my phone, 10, 15, 16, 17. And then Logan's phone is due on the same day, so I'm just going to move the April payment over and stuff his portion for May, which will be 37. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. And then the last bill is internet, and this is April's payment, so I'm just going to move this over to month ahead. And internet for May will be getting 58. 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And that is it for our bills. And before I put away my month ahead binder, I did want to switch out some of my decor right here. Jasmine also sent me this really pretty dashboard. This has been available in her shop, and this one has a different feeling to it. It's super buttery and soft, and it is double-sided, which I love, so I cannot wait to use this. So I'm just going to add that here. And then I also have this planner card from Infinite Lotus, and it says financial peace is the real luxury. So I'm going to add that here. And then I don't think I wanted to put anything on top of this for now, just because I love this dashboard. So this is just going to be my simple decor for my month ahead binder. Next up is my variable expenses. And here I'm going to start with gas, and gas is going to get $40. Gas prices have gone up, and I've also been driving a lot. So this is going to get 2 20s. Now in gas, I have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Next, household is going to get 25. Now household has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 in household. Pet care is going to get 25. I had to deplete this a little bit because I had to get more litter. We got a new litter box. We have one that it does not have a lid, and it's huge, and they really love that one. And so we wanted both of our litter boxes to be like that. So I had to get another one of those. That thing was like $30. And then we have a third litter box somewhere else, and that one is a smaller one with a lid. This is going to get 25. Now pet care has $50, $70, $80, $90, $95. Nespresso is going to get 15, and I have $65 in here, and I think Logan needs some more coffee pods, but I am good on mine, so I don't need any more right now. So Nespresso has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80. Health is going to get $5. Now in health, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. And then I'm putting $5 into dental, and that's all that it has. Toiletries is also going to get 5. Now toiletries has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. And car care is going to get 20. Now car care has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. And hair care is going to get 5. Now hair care has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. And then going all the way back to fun. Fun has nothing, so I'm going to add $10 in here. It has been a little bit warmer out lately, but this upcoming week is supposed to be like cold and then warm again, and it's just kind of like bipolar. But we have been going outside and fishing. Logan wanted me to get my own fishing pole, which I never thought I would get my own fishing pole, but I got my own fishing pole. And the first like warmest day we went out and I actually caught one, and it was really fun. So I guess that's my new hobby now, and he's so excited that I get to go with him. So $10 for fun, and then sick day is going to get $3 just to kind of even this out. 1, 2, 3. Now sick day has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, $70. And that is it for variable expenses. Next binder is sinking funds. And first up is car maintenance, which will get $50. Had to take some money out from here because Logan just got his car serviced and we had to pay for some of the things there. So car maintenance has $500 in the bank, $550, $600, $610, $11, $612. Car registration has nothing because we just got our stickers for our license plates, so we won't need those until next March. So I'm adding $10 in here for that. Emergency is going to get 10 as well. Now emergency has 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 750, 770, 790, 800, 810. And then pet emergency has nothing, so I want to kind of start this back up again, and that's going to get $20. And then future home is going to get 5. Now future home has 500, 600 in the bank, 610, 615. New car is going to get 10. Now new car has 500 in the bank, 520, 40, 50, 560. And electronics is going to get 10. So now in electronics we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Taxes is going to get 129. I still need to file my taxes, and so I don't know if I will be using all of this money. I hope it is more than enough. So 129. So I kept 100 in the bank, and the rest is in cash. So now taxes has 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 100, 200, 300. So 4,300 in the bank, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415, 16, 17, 18, 19, 419. So $4,419 in taxes. Moving expenses is going to get 5. Now in here we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 320, 30, 35, 340. And that is it for sinking funds. Next binder is holidays. So anniversary is going to get 5. Now anniversary has 10, 15, $20. Valentine's Day is going to get 5. So now Valentine's Day has 10. Mother's Day is going to get 10. So now Mother's Day has 50, 60, 65. Father's Day is going to get 5. Now Father's Day has 50, 55, 60. And then Thanksgiving is going to get 5. Now Thanksgiving has 20, 25, 30. And then Christmas is going to get $5. Now Christmas has 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And that was really quick. That is it for holidays. Next up is my personal binder. And in here, I will be adding $10 into spending, and that's all that it has. Nails is going to get 5. Skincare is going to get 10. I recently had to stock up on a whole bunch of skincare and beauty stuff, so that's why they're both empty. Beauty is going to get 10 as well to start this back up. Planning is going to get 15. 10, 15. There are a few things I would like from Cloth and Paper. They just released some new items, and I have not bought planner items since last year. So I feel like at least for my quarter 2 refresh, I want some new things. So planning has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And then haircuts is going to get 5. Now haircuts has 10, 15, 20, 21. Prescriptions is going to get 10. So now prescriptions has 20, 40, 50, 60. My envelope for Logan is going to get 20. Now in here I have 50, 70, 80. And dental is going to get 5. So dental has 105. And then my birthday envelope is going to get $5. Now in here I have 10, 15, 20. And that is it for my personal binder. Next, I'm going into Logan's personal binder, and dental is going to get 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Now in dental, he has 1, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. Is that right? Yeah. 500, 600, 620, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90. So 690 in dental. And then his envelope for me is going to get 20. So now in here he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 146, 147. Hair is going to get 5. So now in here he has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then games is going to get 5. And that's all that it has. And that is it for his personal binder. The last thing I've got here is my savings challenges. So in my cash stuffing video that I never uploaded, I did finish this mini savings challenge from Jasmine's wallet, and I asked Logan where he wanted to put this money, and he said he wants to put it in our Japan envelope, and I think that's fine. So I'm going to be doing that before I get into my savings challenges. I believe this has saved us $106. Okay, so these are all really nice bills that have been folded. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 106. This is a lot of bills and it needs condensed, but my Japan envelope right now is not very full. So I can squeeze this in here. So we have $400 in the bank, and my placeholder has gotten a little separated. That's okay. Each icon on here is $25. So I can complete this savings challenge, and then I have $6 extra. I'm going to color these in, and then I'm gonna have to find a new one to just start. So, oh my gosh, I don't know if I really want to add all this in here, but oh well, it's not too much. That'll just need condensed. Ooh, actually I don't like that. I don't want my envelope to break. I am going to put my placeholders and this savings challenge back in here, and I'm just gonna put this money to the side, and if I need to make change or whatever I can with these bills, I'm just gonna keep this off to the side until I can kind of condense it and add it in here, or get bigger bills to put in there. So that'll be set to the side, but it is going in our Japan envelope. For the rest of my savings challenges, I am doing the 2026 Friday savings challenge from Jasmine's wallet. We get paid bi-weekly, so I cannot do this every Friday, but I do stuff the Fridays we miss. So I have March 27th, which is today, and today is payday. I do not get paid on April 3rd, so I will be stuffing $27 and $3, which is a total of $30. So 20, 30. Also, I just realized I'm kind of kicking myself. I have $120 left, and that's because my dad found a $20 star note, and I thought I put that in the very back of my 20 stack, and I didn't. A $20 star note throughout this whole video. I'm gonna have to go back through all of my envelopes and look. I will do that in a minute, but my 2026 Fridays savings challenge has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 11, 12, 13, 14, $215 in here. And I do want to start a new savings challenge since I finished the mini savings challenge. So I've got a clear plastic envelope that I can use. And I don't know if I want it in front or in the back, maybe in the back. I'm going to start, when Jasmine sent me those envelopes, she gave me all of her freebies as well, which I love that this is double-sided. It has a cute quote on it. And she included this spring savings challenge. It's a mini one. Each icon is $2, so I'm gonna do that. And then this one is so cute, the spring reset mini checklist. You like do these things and then save money, which I thought that was super creative. So I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna do this one, and I am adding $2 into here. So 1, 2, and I'm just gonna take one of my dot markers and just dot the flower. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done 2 because each one is worth $2. Try to remember that when I do this next. So next time I stuff $2, I should not color one in. Okay, so that is my spring savings challenge. Now I need to go find that star note because I will be adding these $1 star notes that my dad found as well. And if you don't know what a star note is, it is a dollar bill that has a star at the end of the serial number instead of a letter, and it just represents misprinted bills. I have been collecting these for like almost 3 years now. I appreciate my dad giving me money every time he finds a star note. So I need to find that $20 bill. I just started going through the very first thing that I cash stuffed and started with my grocery envelope, and I was looking through the 20s, and there it is. I'm so glad I found this, and I would have totally been so sad if I spent this on accident. So let me know if you guys saw me put this in here and if you noticed it was a star note. So this $20 bill is going to replace that in my grocery envelope. This binder here is my special bills binder. So this is where I keep all of my star notes and also my yen from Japan. So here is my $1 star note collection. I have a pretty good amount of these. These are easiest to find, I feel like. So let's count and see how many star notes. I have in $1 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I might need another envelope for this. $31 in $1 star notes. And then I have two $2 star notes. And I believe both of these are from my subscribers. So thank you guys for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. I think the $2 is so cool anyway. And so having a $2 star note is just so cool. 5s, 10s, here are my 20s. I have 50s and 100 also. So I have every denomination, which is really fun. So let's add this one in. Now in $20 star notes, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260 in here. And I do have a tracker, but I moved it to the back just because, oh wait, no I don't. Where'd it go? I guess I don't have a tracker. Okay, maybe I took it out. I think it was full, and so I had to throw it away, and I just never started a new one. So yeah, that's probably why. Okay, anyway, that is it for this cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.